Cassie, you put me in one hell of a situation here.
It's not Cassie's fault. We called her, Richard.
Michelle,
we asked
please,
her...
this is between my fiancé and myself. Incidentally, leaving this map on the table, not one of your best moves. Well?
Richard, I'm sorry. I didn't want to lie to you.
Of course you didn't want to, but you did.
Yeah, I did. Because Danny and Michelle are my friends, and they needed my help, and I couldn't turn my back on them. But I didn't want to get you in trouble. I wanted to protect you. That's why I didn't tell you. I was just trying to do the right thing, Richard, for everybody.
Whatever your intentions were, the result is still the same. These two people are fugitives, Cassie. Now that I've seen them, I'm obliged to turn them in. I can't simply turn a blind eye to this.
Yes, you can, Richard.
Excuse me.
Nobody else knows we're here. You can walk out the door right now. You don't have to say anything. Michelle and I will take off. You can forget you ever saw us. There's the door. Just go.
So you think it's that simple, do you?
It is that simple. It is.
You just leave. You're gone, problem solved. You just waltz past the guards outside of the palace and no one spots you.
We got in here just fine. I'm sure we can make it out.
Well, all right, now you're out of the palace. Then what, Danny? How far do you think you're going to get? You've got no money, you've got no papers.
We've got papers.
What, you've got forgeries, you mean?
They got us into this country, Richard.
Well, they're not going to do you any good now. Your faces are plastered all over the television. What about money, Danny? You have no money, do you? Because, you didn't plan this escape, did you?
It's our problem, Richard. It's not yours.
No, it is my problem. You understand that? It is my problem because it makes the likelihood of you being apprehended on my soil all the greater.
Okay, then. Cassie, why don't you just get us a boat like we discussed, and we'll be off your soil.
Danny, I just...
Michelle, we are fighting for our lives here. They don't seem to understand that.
Richard, can I talk to you?
Well, this is really a mess, isn't it?
Look, what Danny said makes sense, right?
No, it's over. It's over, Cassie.
Give me a couple hours. I can get them a boat,
It is
Richard.
too late. Don't you understand that? Now, I understand that Danny and Michelle are your friends. And I understand why you want to help them. But you have to understand something that's very important. You are my future wife. You are the future princess of this country. Now, that's not something to be taken lightly. Now, that title comes with responsibilities. Responsibilities that, for better or for worse, have to take precedence over everything else, even friendship.
What are you going to do, Richard?
I'm going to do the only thing I can under the circumstances. I'm going to put Danny and Michelle under house arrest. I'm going to contact the U.S. Embassy.
You can't do that.
If anyone discovers that we have been harboring fugitives here from the United States, do you realize what's going to happen? That could trigger an international incident.
I do.
Whether I knew about it or not, Cassie, is irrelevant.
But can't we figure something else out?
Try to understand that this country is reeling. We are trying to recover from a major economic recession, from Edmund's coup, from a crane accident that caused dozens of accidents. I cannot afford to do anything that could destabilize her again. Do you understand?
I know that.
How I respond to this could determine my credibility.
Can you please stop talking to me about politics and talk to me about people?
Don't you understand? I am talking to you about people. The people of this country, the people that count on me to put their interests first. And that's what I must always do.
I love this country, too, and I want what's best for it, but I can't believe that it comes down to a choice between friendship and
duty. Yes, that's exactly what it does come down to, Cassie. And duty, as I told you before, must always come before friendship.
Well, there has to be another way.
You know, perhaps this is my fault that you don't understand this. We've spent so much time together the last few months, concentrating on us, looking at our relationship, this trip to Galveston, planning for the wedding. Perhaps I didn't give you a proper chance to see the other side of things.
I know the other side of things, Richard. I was here and I saw all those wounded men after the crane collapsed. And I was with you the first time I flew into your airport and I was chased by an angry mob. Or what about Galveston, where I was almost killed? I know our life isn't going to always be some fairy tale. And I know that we're going to be put in some tough situations and come across some tough choices.
Tough situation? This is not just a tough situation, Cassie. This is a full-blown international crisis we're talking about here. I am the ruler of this country, Cassie. And in matters of the state, you must defer to me. You must trust my judgment, whether you agree with me or not. Will you do that for me?
I don't know if I can.
I know how much you care about people. And I know that sometimes following an emotional impulse is the right thing to do, but not this time, Cassie. As a matter of fact, it's because you feel so emotional about the situation. It's because you care so much about these two people. You have to be extra careful. You have to do whatever you can to detach yourself from the situation in order to make...
Michelle was convicted and framed for murder. What is she supposed to do? Just stand around and let it happen? Put on death row? And what is Danny supposed to do? Just stand back and let the woman he loves die?
You are trying to make this personal, Cassie. It is not
No, it's not personal, Richard. It's universal. Any man in Danny's shoes would have done the same thing for the woman he loves, wouldn't they? Go out on the street and take a poll. I bet you I'm right. And I believe that if you make a stand and you buck the rules and the regulations and you help those two good, decent people, this country is not going to condemn you. They are going to applaud you for being a hero.
I don't want to be a hero. I just want to do my job. Now, unfortunately, the world does not work that way, my dear. I'm sorry.
Really? Well, then answer me this. Would you do for me what Danny did for Michelle? Tell me.
I can't answer that. You know that. That's a rhetorical question.
No, don't think with your head. Think with your heart. Would you do what he did, Richard? Yes or no?
You know I would.
I rest my case. Richard, don't you see? When you talk like a man and not like a prince, you understand.
But I am a prince, Cassie. I am a prince.
You're a prince second. You're a man first.
Not in this case.
Especially in this case. I have said my piece. I want you to think about this. Please, think about it. With your heart that I adore. That is filled with compassion. And I promise you that I will abide by whatever decision you make. Because I know, Richard, that it'll be the right decision.
How long do you think Richard expects us to wait, Michelle?
I don't know, maybe it's a good sign. He could be listening to what Cassie has to say.
So what you're gonna let us know?
Well, we had a long talk, and he's thinking about it.
Right! Michelle.
Wait a second. Don't give up, all right? I made a really strong case to Richard, and he's really thinking about it. But listen to me. Richard is a good man. Danny, he's a fair man. He's gonna do what's right. I'll be back as soon as I know what's going on, all right? Okay.
What do you think?
I think you better pray your friend Cassie's right.
This is not a business arrangement for me. Not anymore. I'm in love with you, Cassie. I'm completely and totally and madly in love with you. Richard here. I need for you to arrange something for me. And this will be top secret. Absolutely no one is to know. Do you understand?
Well, did you make a decision?
Yes, I have.
All right. Come on. We're not waiting any longer.
Let's just wait.
Michelle, I have a bad feeling about this. We need to get out of here
I
while
know,
we still
but we
can.
just-
Michelle, you know, during your trial, you asked me to be patient, and you asked me to trust the system, and look at where it got us. I'm not trusting anything anymore, not when your life is on the line. Now, come on.
Okay, let's go.
That's far enough. You are hereby under house arrest by orders of His Highness Prince Richard.
Cassie,
I thought you listened to me.
of course I listened to you. I listened to every word you said. And particularly when you asked me what I would do in Danny's case. But you have to try to understand this, Cassie. This is not about us. This is not about Danny or Michelle. This is about my duty as sovereign ruler to do what is right for the people of San Cristobal. I have to do that. Do you understand?
I understand. And I told you that I would abide by whatever decision you made, and I will.
I need your support.
Excuse me.
Under Prince Richard's orders, you are confined to the room.